Okay, it's Toby from Heavyweight MMA, today with Stephen Astro Boy Erceg on the eve of his UFC 305 fight against Kai Kara France. How are you, brother?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Just ready to fight now. So.
Now, bro, I did a little bit of research on my own interviews. We started doing interviews approximately 3 years ago, back here when you were with Eternal. And one of my questions was, how will you do if you had to fight Kai Kara France? Kind of strangely enough. I'll tell you what you said to me. I hope I don't expose anything. You said that you feel that he's more explosive than anything, that you're technically a bit better, that you would outpoint him. You'd make him miss and wear him out a bit quicker. At that time, you said you think you'd beat him on the scorecards, that it would be a decision, but in a couple of years, you'd probably finish him. So I would say, according to your calculations, you would be looking for a finish this fight.
I'm definitely looking for a finish. I'm not looking past him or anything like that. He's a very good fighter, but I just think I had the skills to put one on his chin and put him away.
Yeah, man. How good is this show, man? It's first of all for you guys. It's in Perth. Like, how good is that? Plus, just some good fighters, man. Top lads like yourself, Jack Jenkins, Dan Hooker, Kai Kara France too, Josh Coolabau. Some good guys on there, man. I can't wait. I'm going to be there. I can't wait to see the supporters be part of the screaming fans and cheer you guys on. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to fight in Perth in the UFC for since I started my career. Just thinking about this moment, it's going to be really cool. And yeah, there's lots of I guess, like you said, the good blokes, good fighters fighting on the card, lots of Australians, New Zealanders, and I think we're all going to do our best to represent to the best of our ability.
Showdown in Brazil, where you're the visiting fighter, to now be in your hometown. It's going to be a nice contrast as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've never really getting booed is actually quite fun, but I imagine getting cheered for in your hometown is going to be a little bit nicer than that. So I'm looking forward to it.
Which one's better for you, having the support or being the underdog?
I think the support's slightly better, but they're both pretty fun.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Hey, so looking on paper, man, Kai's got quite a lot of fights, man, almost probably double you roughly. Does that have any difference in the fight, do you think?
I think at this point we've both got plenty of experience. Yes, he's got double the fights, but just because he has double the fights doesn't mean he's got double the high level experience. He's fought at the high level for a little bit longer than I have, quite a bit longer than I have, I guess. But I think we've both got really good experience in high level fighting, and I don't think it'll make that much difference.
Man, it's a bit of, I don't imagine it'd be a turmoil for you in your brain a bit too, but for us fans, man, seeing Oceania guys fight, it's like, it doesn't feel as good, bro, as seeing you guys bash people from other countries, you know? Kind of puts us in a difficult position, you know, seeing two of the hometown sort of favourites having to fight each other. How does it feel to fight Kai, after you've kind of seen him fight for a long time?
Yeah, he was a guy I didn't want to fight just because, exactly, I grew up watching him. He's a New Zealander, so he's from this region of the world, and if I could avoid him for that reason, I wanted to. But we're both in a position where we're both trying to get back to a title shot. And, I'm not going to say no to fights, and yeah, I find out who's better, and that's all there is.
Yeah, test of the skills, right? So you've been watching him for a long time. How long have you been considering him as a possible opponent and sort of getting that sorted in your brain a bit?
So when I was an amateur, I was looking at the pro scene to see what the highest level of MMA in Australia and New Zealand was like, and so I've been watching him since he was fighting on AFC, and he even fought on a pirate boat, Pirate FC. I can't remember what it was called, but he fought on a boat once. So I've been watching since those days. So it's been a long, long time, and it's going to be surreal actually stepping in there with him.
Yeah, it's interesting enough. Back in 2012, they were over this way, and I'd got acquainted with a couple of the guys that they used to be with in Strikeforce, and I actually got to be kind of in the corner of Dan Hooker and him when they fought in Hong Kong many years ago. That was kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah, he actually, on that fight, he lost by KO to a Filipino guy who I actually know pretty well now over this way as well. But yeah, interesting. Bro, any changes to the training? Any new things you're adding to your game for this?
I'm always trying to improve all aspects of myself. And a big deficiency I had in the last fight, and one of the reasons I think I lost, was the upper body grappling specifically. Like, I feel like on the legs and freestyle wrestling, I do decent, but he did a very good job in the upper body clinch. So I'm working on a lot of that sort of stuff. And then I don't like losing scrambles, so constantly learning how to cement myself in position so that I can't get moved so easily. So working on lots of stuff, but that's probably the main two.
Yeah, I can see, bro. I can see how much you hate losing, obviously, and that's a trademark of a winner, right? But you're looking at your old fight against Pantoja. I saw you saying, like, critiquing your technique and that. You must kick your own ass so much about, like, some of the things that you could have just done a little bit differently that would have got you the fight, right?
Yeah, of course. But you don't know what you don't know, I guess. And at the time, all the things I was doing, I thought was beneficial for me, or thought would come off to work. And obviously, not everything I did was the right decision, but you learn from those mistakes.
Live and learn, right? Bro, do you have any special crazy technique that you'd like in a dream fight that you like to pull off on Kaikara France?
I don't want to use my chi on anybody. I feel like I've been really working my my chakra and that sort of thing, so I don't want to do it. I think it's too dangerous, but maybe if I really don't like somebody, I could use that.
Bro, Kai's looking pretty cocky these days, bro. He said, what did he say? He said he wants to remind everyone and stuff, and he wants to take you out in your hometown. That might warrant some death touch, brother.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I'm saying the same stuff, so it's like, yeah, I can't blame him for being confident in his skills. There you go.
Of course, a little bit of confidence in the game, otherwise you can't get there, right? Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Anyway, man, like I said, I can't wait to come over to Perth to check out the place, check out Eternal, and then come cheer you guys on. I really can't wait, looking forward to it. Best of luck in preparation. I hope you get there clean, perform your best, and have a good result.
Thank you very much, buddy. And yeah, it's going to be a great weekend, for sure.
Yeah, cool. All right, man. Thanks so much for your time, man.
See you later.